Well, today's haul is from Fatface, and when I've done one of these before, people said I always get things in the sale. Don't buy full price for them. So these things are in the sale, and let's see what bargains they are, and if even at these sale prices, I feel that they are good value for money. Fatface is somewhere that I haven't really bought from before, so I'm interested to see if that sort of casual laid back style suits me. I've gone quite plain. I've realised when it's come, you can see it's a sea of blue, but it is my favourite colour, so forgive me, won't you please. I've got all the prices on my iPad, so let's see how these Fatface items fit and flatter a plus size 22, 5'4" woman. I said it's all blue, and then I put on this black and green tunic. I like it, but I'm not sure if I like it £44.50's worth, because I just don't feel the quality is there. Got some nice features with this sort of inlaid sort of lace here, 2 rings of it. And I really like this collar in this, how they've edged it in this contrast. So maybe I can see where all the workmanship has gone. This diagonal here, I think that is quite flattering. It sort of distracts the eye from my bigger bust. And the sleeves are in a good size here, certainly not too tight on my Vingo wings, and they've got nice elastication. Comes down to quite a nice length on me. I wish I thought to find my black trousers, and you might have been getting a better sort of feel for how it would look. I'm not a legging type person. So they say tight on the bottom, baggier on the top, or vice versa. I don't often go tight on the top because of this issue here. I feel there's just too much going on, I think. The pattern, the collar, I don't know. I feel a little bit sort of overwhelmed with it. Really beautiful little buttons here though, sort of like, they're not actually metal, but they do look like metal with an embossed pattern on their little Rolos. And there's no gaping because there's actually quite a nice sort of back sort of panel underneath. Size 22, fits beautifully, but it's not me. This top is also in a size 22, and I feel it's too big. What a bargain for £20 though. This line here is coming up slightly high. I would need it there really, I think, to do the best for me. Maybe it's because it's too big and it's got elastication and it just doesn't know where to sit properly. That elastication also covers around the back, and it's the sizing. This size 22 is just too big for me. Probably not across the bust and the shoulders, but definitely this excess fabric here. I fear it just looks like a maternity top. And I've got big belly, but I'm definitely not pregnant. It is in this lovely sort of casual, sort of muted cornflower blue, and it's got this lovely sort of texture on the fabric. It's got a really nice sort of feel about it. It's a quality fabric. This seam here just isn't right. It doesn't do me any favours. And even for £20, I'm not tempted to keep it at all. This is getting returned. Please, Fatface, can you get your sizing right, or at least consistent? Because this is a 22 and it is too small, and it is my favourite item out of them all, and I can't keep it. I would definitely have to size up once, if not possibly twice. This here is just so tight, and you can see that I couldn't keep this button. Oh, I've got it done up at last, but it's just gaping really badly. It is just too tight for me across the back, and across the midriff. I feel I've got enough room over the hips, possibly enough room over the bust, although it is gaping there. £34.50 in the sale. I absolutely love this dress. It's got some really nice features like these really big sort of belt loops there and this sash belt. This faded denim, this pale blue would be absolutely ideal to wear through the spring and into the summer. Such an easy item just to pull on. I love items like this because I want to look casual, but I also want to look smart. I pull out a dress and it's one outfit done. Just need to think about something on my feet, maybe a jacket or a cardigan, and it's done. There's no mix matching, there's no wondering if the top's too tight or too short, so my belly's exposed. This is my ideal dress, if only it fitted. Beautiful pockets there, this V-neck, the sleeves that cover my bingo wings. Oh, so near and yet so far. I'm going to see if they've got it in a bigger size because I love it. Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem to love me quite as much. God loves a tryer. He must love me loads because another pair of jeans. I've got no high hopes for these, but fingers crossed, they at least look okay. Out of my comfort zone. Although, saying that, they are actually quite comfortable. They are too big on the waist, but they look okay across the tummy there. I'm just making sure these incredibly deep pockets are in so you're not seeing any sort of bunching up. Of course, they are too big here because I need the fabric here, but I don't need it there. And across the bum, quite baggy too. Those pockets are just creasing up. I need a size 20 in these, and again, another indication that their sizing is over the place. Of course, they are regular in length. That means they are too big. If everything else was right, I think I would worry about taking these up, but things aren't right. Sort of mid-weight denim. It's got a lot of stretch in it actually. It's just not hanging right on me and just booshing up and looking, let's be honest, flipping awful. £47.20. I am prepared to pay out for a pair of jeans if only they fit and flattered me. Good on the waist, quite nice high rise though. That is only one of the positives that I can say about these jeans. I'm going to get them off. They're not for me. Well, that was quite an eclectic mix, I feel. I definitely gave sort of most of the categories on the Fatface website a try. Unfortunately, none of them worked, although I am very tempted to see if I can buy that denim dress in the size up, because I did like it and I think it is such a versatile piece. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you put a comment below because I love interacting with you all. And I hope if you are new around here, you think about pushing that subscribe button. To all my lovely existing subscribers, hello and thank you for sticking with me. But the most important thing is that you all come back, watch me again and watch to the end. Goodbye for now.